to Billups. Zeller, nicely executed. Gets to the rim, and the layup is good. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Bulls up by 2. We'll have more Friday night. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Whistle blows. It's a foul. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the second.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Able to convert on both free throws. Billups walks it across. Zeller to Stuckey. Lets it go for 2. Can't get it to fall. Intercepted.
What is it about Derrick Rose that not only is he fun to watch from the fans, but his teammates really seem to be drawn to him?
Well, I think it goes right back to having that Tim Duncan gene, that Steve Nash gene, where he's all for them, and he wants them to play well too, and he wants to help them play well. And every time he gets credit, he gives it to his teammates and his coaching staff. That's going to make you beloved in the locker room, and I think it's real. I think this is Derrick Rose has an unselfish spirit about him that's real, and it's appreciated by his team.
The Pistons bringing it up. Billups against Carter Williams. Zeller. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. In the paint. Off the mark from point-blank range. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
It's not a surprise that this guy continues to perform at a high level from a rebounding standpoint. Rebounders in general are consistent by nature. It's not the guy that jumps the highest. It's positioning, it's timing, and it's pursuit.
It's good, and one. He got there late. The foul called against Stuckey.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Stuckey. Wide open for 3. And Chauncey Billups with the play from way downtown. Goes to the goal and scores. Billups bringing it up here. Stuckey, he was out of bounds on that pass. It'll be Bulls ball. Detroit's going to the bench here. Carter Williams flips that one in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Jennings, a jumper, able to knock it down.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Adjusting in the air. Takes it to the rim. Jennings against Carter Williams. And it's a 3-second violation, so it'll be Bulls ball. Derrick Rose has returned to the floor for the Bulls. Ball's alive at the buzzer. And time expires here to end the first half. Michael Carter Williams with 10 points. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after the halftime break.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. Have a look at the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
And we're back at the United Center for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's been able to get a slim lead as we start the second half. Boy, would this be a nice win for them, Jeff.
This would and could be the one that gets the momentum really rolling. I like the way they played this first half.
Jennings against Rose. Monroe. Jumper off the mark that time. Noah. And here's the double. Takes it to the rim.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. You've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting the baskets right at the rim.
To Smith. Jennings, shot clock to 5. Noah the rebound.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they missed.
Noah's attempt won't go.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
That's a 2. And Greg Monroe with his first field goal. Derrick Rose with the ball, now bringing it up. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Pistons. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
One count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Detroit moves it into the front court. Phillips against Rose. Stuckey for 2. And Rodney Stuckey with a nice play. Derrick Rose with the ball here. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Monroe. Good solid entry pass. Double team, able to get the shot off. Smith shot blocked. Fires again. Smith's attempt won't go.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Strong to the goal. The whistle and a foul called against Stuckey. That's his second foul. And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Chauncey Billups with the ball. To Stuckey at the buzzer. And that will end the third quarter. The Bulls up by 11. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN. 3 quarters complete. Still some work to be done, Jeff, but so far you've got to love the way they're playing.
I do, but they can't waste any possessions early in this quarter that would allow their opponent to even think they can get back in the game.
Rose, and a foul is called. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Brandon Jennings with it, taking it up. To Stuckey. Monroe jump shot. Rebound corralled by Noah.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Can't get the layup to go.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Jeff, weird to see Josh Smith in a uniform other than Atlanta, but he's now a member of the Detroit Pistons. What do you think he can do for his new team?
Well, it's unquestioned that he is a very efficient and talented player. I'm just wondering how they're going to work their front court rotation with Andre Drummond and Greg Monroe. Because I think Josh Smith's a 4. And I think trying to force feed 3 big guys in a lineup would render their offense very inept. So I'm interested. It's a good talent acquisition, but I don't see, until you start seeing them play night after night, how does it all fit?
To Stuckey. For 2. Hits the shot. The Pistons down by 11.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
And that's a foul.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a block foul because he was just a count late.
Smith gets the wide open look for 3. Misses from downtown.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Jennings against Rose. Gets it right back. Puts it up for 2. Won't go. Noah. On the drive. And converts the layup. And they turn it over. Puts it up, scores. Nice touch. Three-pointer from way outside. And that will do it as they defeat the Detroit Pistons by a score of 38-23. Joakim Noah with a strong all-around performance here tonight. 11 points and 3 rebounds. Don't forget to join us again Saturday as the Bulls head out on the road against the Toronto Raptors. This has been
The Bulls relied on these guys for their scoring here today. Tom Thibodeau shared some guidance while his team led in the second half. Listen in with ESPN Wire. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. I'm Jalen Rose. Until we meet again.